Hey y'all, welcome back to Slade Sanctuary, and today I'm coming back to you with a weekly forecast for all of my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, and this is from January the 25th through the 31st, 2021. So, yeah, we're basically gonna figure out the big themes first of all of what y'all are dealing with. Then we're gonna look into why. Why is that your main focus of next week, and any advice Spirit wants to send you just to help you maneuver throughout next week with the best possible clarity. Okay, so for all of my Scorpios. So the bottom of the deck energies we have is Five of Cups. With the Devil, oh my gosh. I mean, look, the Devil's not that big a deal, but I'm saying oh my gosh because I just got hit with some energy. And to me, I mean, because the Five of Cups is already pretty telling. Wow, and Death is like it peaked out under. So this is definitely a call to move on and reclaim your control over your life and stop allowing something else to have control over your life. And I really think this is some type of emotional connection that isn't the best. It could be any type of emotional connection with whoever, but something's got you a little bit disappointed and you're focused on it. And matter of fact, you feel like it binds you. You feel like you can't move freely, almost like you can't think without thinking about this upsetting thing. And what I see is it's because you guys keep focusing on the negative. There are good things in your life. You're just, I'm not going to say you're choosing not to realize them because that sounds brutal, even though I do feel like that. I just say, try focusing on what is good and let that absorb your attention, because once you give your attention to the good, then the bad naturally isn't as important because you're not fixated on it, okay? And I'm gonna just say this heads up. Happiness is a choice. I know that sounds like a bitch ass statement. Like if I wanted, like if I could be happy, I would. I've said that thing to myself many times, but do whatever you have to do to shake yourself up. I'm really saying that you need to change out your routine, do things differently, even eat some different foods, change your scenery, change the music that you're listening to, the shows that you're watching. There is a need for like even taking a nature walk. Scorpios, you guys are used to being like are very comfortable being alone. So but you guys also have extreme trust issues with people, and I feel like somebody just gave you a little bit more trust issues because um their grip over you is so tight because you're so emotional, and it's really fucking with your mind. And I hate to see that, but the good thing is that you guys have the power to overcome this. Now, overall energy is Eight of Cups. What I was just saying, you guys have the power to overcome this. Eight of Cups is all about, and this to me is so funny because this is Scorpio, like in its entirety. This is what Scorpios do. They walk away from what no longer serves them. They trust in their own. They take those nature walks. They do them by themselves. They trust their intuition, and they get away from that stuff that was bogging them down. It may take y'all a minute, but this is what this week is about, is walking away from that emotional discontent and getting back into what's most important to you, okay? Because something definitely had you down, something that you're dealing with, maybe even currently as I'm recording this, because today I think is the 18th, and I'm doing this for the 25th throughout the 31st. Yeah. So you guys are definitely walking away from all that emotional heaviness and moving into a period where you guys are going to be definitely more I heard enlightened. I was going to say like light on your feet, but enlightened wanted to come through, so you may understand things from a better perspective. But the key here is to focus on what is good in your life. Realize that you do have control over more than you think, and you have to trust your intuition. Okay. But why? Okay. Four of Wands. I'm getting the sense that you are walking away from an emotional situation for one of two reasons. Now, either because you guys got out of a situation that was stable, that at least you felt was stable, you felt like it was a very happy relationship, and somewhere it went south for y'all, and that's why you're walking away to rebuild your stability. Or I really, see you guys walking away from whatever was bogging you down into this stability, okay? This is like the wedding card. It's about firm, stable connections. They're happy. It's a rejoicing time. very successful. That's why you guys have to, okay, and that's why you guys have to walk away from where you're at. If you're in this messy situation with somebody, um, especially because I'm getting the sense that y'all might be with somebody but not with them, like having sex with them, but it's not emotionally fulfilling. And it's like it's time to walk away from that situation because something is better out there for you. It's a connection that will give you that emotional depth that you need, and not just on a pleasurable level, like physical level. You guys are moving into a higher connection, and you have to walk away from that toxic trait or toxic energy first in order to get to that stability. For all for a lot of y'all, it could be a drug or substance abuse or any type of abusive relationship. That's what the devil is controlling, like extreme control. These people, they have like these nooses around their neck, but they're so loose that if they wanted to, they could remove those nooses, but they're comfortable where they are, even though they're not satisfied, but they feel like it's okay, and they don't want to move on because moving on would be more difficult than staying where they are. So free yourself. I know it's difficult. It's going to take a lot of work on your part, but I mean, I already see it in the cards for you guys ahead of time. So as long as you guys can keep serving your best interest at heart, I really see things being great for y'all. And then we have advice. Now, to me, as soon as I saw this, I said, let your guard down. That's what I heard. But I don't even feel like that is, the advice that serves here. It's just like, okay, it is kind of let your guard down energy, but also of not being afraid to move forward, not being so beat down and hurt at where you are that you're, paranoid or afraid to move forward in the sense that, oh, well, if I leave this situation, I won't find something else. And it's like, no, you will, but you can't be afraid to find something else. If you vibrate in that fear energy, nothing good's gonna come. You have to be confident and willing to persevere even though things are difficult, willing to do better for yourself in order to achieve better for yourself. Focus on the good things in life because you guys do have more control than you think in a situation. Matter of fact, y'all have so much control that y'all really are getting up and walking away from the situation. That's what I see for y'all, into better things. If you can trust your intuition and do right by yourself, to not be afraid of what the future holds, but to welcome it and be happy that you're moving on from that situation that wasn't good for you. Okay. Let's get into the big picture of what's happening for next week. Bottom of the deck energy. Why did I kind of knew this was coming up, like, but I don't even know why. The Page of Cups, like I was feeling that energy. I don't know why. Like, we're gonna have to figure this out. But then we have the Empress as well, which gives me very much be in your nature, be in nature. I feel like that will really replenish you. Those energies are very much of replenishment, nurturing, taking care, earthly energy, self-expression and creativity. But no, that Page of Cups is giving me that energy of the person who might be coming into your life. They could be another water sign. I feel like somebody is actually really attracted to you, or really waiting to come into your life, but it's like the energy can't move unless you cut off and move away from that negativity that you're sitting in, okay? First card out, we have Lovers. Crazy. We have the Knight of Coins. I was gonna say Cups for a second, but Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, yeah. And we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. 10 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. This is very interesting because I thought this week for you guys was going to be a lot of personal self-shadow work. That's what I was really getting. But don't get me wrong, it definitely is. But I see great things happening for you guys. You guys are making like big strides here. It's been a long time coming. You guys have to drop this burden. You guys have to drop this burden. Something is weighing on your conscience. It's weighing on your heart and it hurts you. You guys are just literally waiting before you guys can get into that better energy, okay? Because this week I see coming up for you guys is a lot about cleaning house. It's a lot about clearing out the clutter so you guys can move forward passionately, okay? Having this flame, because I see somebody really coming in here. And I would say it's a fire sign, but this Page of Cups speaks about water, so. And plus, I know y'all don't really favor or fire signs that much. I mean, maybe some of y'all do, because your ancient ruler is Mars, but hey. Nah, but it's also very it's since to take care of yourself. I see like really clean eating, cleaning your house, working out, exercising. These are all actives or activities of cleaning your energy out, okay? Taking care of yourself. Go and treat yourself. Take a spa day, or take a little mini vacation, just or like just a little mini road trip. Go get yourself some ice cream. That's the type of things I'm feeling for y'all. I mean, even though I did say clean eating, but no, you guys have to let go of this burden so that new things can come in. Because I don't even like saying this, because I don't want y'all to seem like, oh, it's all y'all's fault. And I know everybody's situation is different, but it's like you let something sour. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I did see 11:11 on the clock when I was recording. I didn't say it at the time because I wanted to finish what I was saying. But for some of y'all could be awakening to this behavior that you need to cut off. But back to what I was saying. You guys let something sour. Something in your life spoiled, and I don't know if it was due to inattention or like on like disingenuine emotion, or like something along those lines of not being honest or not giving it the time and care it needed, and so it spoiled it. It's not only your fault. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say it's all your fault. Could have been the other person, and this is just energy. But what I really feel here is that a situation kind of fell apart, and now it's time to either clean it up, but I really see for a lot of y'all, it's like walk away from it. It's like go into something better, because it's not for you. I'm gonna be honest. For some of y'all could want to repair it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see any issues if you did, as long as you're being honest and serving your highest good personally, and getting out of these binding feelings of feeling like you are compelled to do things, like you have to. You don't have to do anything except make yourself happy. Okay. No, but we also have Feather as the bottom of the deck energy. It says think before you judge. Okay. That gives me the energy of really introspecting before moving forward. Also, with new people in your life, I say take chances on them. Even though that card didn't come out that says that on it, I really see it's important for you guys to be open to new possibilities, to new people. Definitely go on some type of nature walk, get some greens, incorporate the earth here, because I see this too much. It says garden. Something beautiful will grow from the situation. So I really do see something good coming in. Oh, wow. And we have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. This gives me very Scorpio energy. Like, you do what you want. You guys are in wilderness, very much in your own habitat, because I know y'all like to feel that connection with the earth. And I see you guys doing quite a bit of grounding, and I see really good things coming in for y'all. And I don't want to be specific because I know this is a general reading, but for some of y'all, it's like this good love or, good passion that you deserve and that you've worked for. But you have to snip to all the stuff that is no longer serving you. Walk away from it. Drop the drugs. Cut off that person who is toxic for you. Or even if it's yourself, don't be too negative with yourself, and know that good things are coming. And so don't block your blessings by not giving everybody a fair chance, okay? Think before you judge, because that Nine of Wands really speaks to being paranoid, not wanting to be hurt again, being exhausted. Like, I've been beat up a few times. I don't need this no more. No, because the only way good things or new things can come into your life is if you allow them to. So, it's like they say, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So I feel like the universe is really making you pay attention and see all these negative tendencies or negative attributes that are surrounding your life. It could be currently or at the beginning of this week. And it's up to you to decide that you want better for yourself, to walk away from what does not serve you and drop burdens so that good, beautiful things can grow and so that you guys will feel lighter, healing yourself. Okay. That's what I see for y'all. Thank y'all so very much for watching. I genuinely hope you guys got some clarity from this, and hope I see y'all soon. Thank you.
I feel my brain's like, nah, it's not real, but it feels